Our time now is 8:14 on your Thursday morning, and joining me this morning, this is really cool, a claymation extraordinaire, creative master extraordinaire. Will Vinton, how's that for an intro?
Does that work out well?
Sure. Now, Will, tell people that might not be familiar with you about your work, and I know you're Portland-based, and let's start from there and then talk about your newest project.
Well, we have a studio here that specialized for years in claymation and stop-motion animation. We're into computer animation in a big way right now. We do a variety of dimensional forms of animation that bring characters to life.
People hook you up with the dancing raisins, first of all. Is that usually the first connection?
Yeah, that was certainly one of our milestones, the California raisins.
The California raisins. And we've got some video we're going to be throwing in, and maybe as they come up this morning, you can tell us what's up. This field is so incredibly, the high-tech field and what you can do these days. Now, what's this guy? This
guy's name is Chocolate, and he's for an M&M's commercial here.
And he's going to go hit on someone, it looks like, or...
Yeah, that's right, Tia Carrera in this case.
What's his name to be careful? And how'd you come up with this idea? And is this all computer-generated?
This is computer-generated characters in live-action background.
And he's melting. Now that's
the line
neat.
there is M&M's melts in your hand, mouth, not in your lounge chair.
That works out well. And you came up. How long does it take for, say, this to come? We see the final product, but when did this start becoming an idea in your head? And
well, this is this came to us from an advertising agency, which a lot of the commercials that we do, almost all of them, come to us, and it's an idea that we usually sort of expand on and develop, and over the course of a campaign, we often get a chance to really sort of start creating the characters a little bit more and creating the concepts.
Do you have a favorite character?
Going back a long ways, favorite is probably the Noid, which we did for the Domino's pizza years ago. He was such a rascal. He was such a great character, and I also like Wilshire Pig, who's one of our characters. And we have a new character called Mr. Resistor that's a real favorite.
Mr. Resistor, and I'm wondering if we're going to see, they've got some more video they're going to show us in just a minute. Maybe this might be Mr. Resistor.
Yeah, it is in fact Mr. Resistor. This is a character that was created by one of our directors, Mark Gustafson, and he's kind of a cross between the Road Warrior and Charlie Chaplin.
And he is this again another ad campaign, or?
No, this is a character that we've created, Mark created inside the studio, and we're developing him actually as a television, kind of an unusual television show.
It is unusual. A cross again, you said,
like
between Charlie Chaplin and who else?
The Road Warrior.
The Road Warrior. Okay, this is a totally new concept. So we're going to be meeting Mr. Resistor in the media coming up soon. And so following Mr. Resistor, do we have anything else that you can say groundbreaking new project?
Well, we've got some new things that are happening. We're doing a project, developing a project with DreamWorks that we're pretty excited about. It's a live-action, computer-animated mix story that we came up with and sold to them.
Terrific. We also have a big conference coming up. Is that right? Tell me about that real quick. Yeah. We've got some tickets to give away along with this. So tell us about the conference, and we'll talk about our giveaway, too.
Well, it's the Portland Creative Conference, and it's the September 20th, 21st, 19th, 20th, 21st. It's a conference that's really dedicated to the exploration of creativity in film and television, multimedia. But it's really also for everybody who really is interested in the creative process. We chose film, television, multimedia, and so on because everybody knows it. Everybody's an armchair thespian, you know. Everybody's an armchair, you know, sort of critic of movies, television, all that sort of thing. So what this is about is it's a conference that's really driven by the speakers who come and do some wonderful things. The people that really create all the images that we see, but the people behind the scenes rather than in front of the camera.
It sounds fantastic, and it's hard. You can only get into it if you've got tickets or been handed out. We've got a giveaway. We're going to give a pair of tickets away. I don't know if you saw, you've been watching a little bit of the show. Andy has a new robotic camera, and we're looking for a name for our robotic camera. Here's Andy.
Yeah, I said something like a week ago or something about naming the camera, and we got a lot of people called in and said, yeah, name it this, name it that. And there's a picture of it. Pelco is what it has on the side, but that's not a very good name.
Yeah.
A lot of people have actually called in and said, name it this, name it that, and they are great ideas, but we've decided to make it into a contest.
And these are the tickets that you'll win,
right? If we decide on your name, or if your name is a runner-up, then you actually win some of these tickets. We've got like 5 or 6 tickets, I'm not sure what. just yet that we're going to be able to give away. But if you call in or email us, make sure you give us your number, your phone number, as well as your name, so we can call you in case you are a winner. And if you've already called with one suggestion, call back again, because we don't have your name and number. Make sure you call back and give us the suggestions, and we'll come up with a name with the robotic camera, which could be a nice character you could use sometime.
You cannot name it. You cannot name it Will Vinton, though. That's completely out of there. Andy, thanks for coming and sharing it. And Will, we sure appreciate you being with us. I know you'll be back with us again soon.
Sure.
We have some breaking local news that we have to get to this morning. Kathy Smith is standing by.